Top 10 Best Mazda MX-5 Models of All Time. It's hard to imagine that 26 years ago, no one really knew what a Mazda Miata was. The Mazda MX-5 Miata has been one of the most successful sports cars in history. With its lightweight and nimble nature, it's no wonder that this little roadster was able to change what we thought about affordable gas guzzlers forever before they became so popular with consumers. What are your favorite Miatas? This list is sure to have something for everyone. We've compiled the top 10 greatest Mazda MX-5 Miata models of all time. What's at number 1 on it, do you think? A photo accompaniment would be helpful, but not required. Number 10, 2007 Mazda MX-5 Miata PRHT. The 2007 Mazda MX-5 Miata receives a stylish, new power folding hardtop that's available from the factory. The third generation of this classic roadster has just been given this option to make it even more appealing for drivers who want something different than what they've had in previous versions of their cars. The new body style was not only more aerodynamic, but it also added a level of practicality that the older model lacked. The hardtop could be removed for easy transport in hot weather or when you needed to take your family with you on vacation, which is why so many people were switching over. Number 9, 1996 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The most powerful version of the first-generation MX-5 Miata was introduced in 1996, and it included new engine management software to make power more than 128 HP. So if you were thinking about buying one, but haven't quite decided yet because of how different generations can be from each other on features or price point, don't worry. The newest OBD2 system will transform your driving experience like nothing else ever has before, and we're not just saying things here. This means better fuel economy as well. Some people that buy their cars based solely off horsepower might find themselves disappointed when they get into their new ride only realizing halfway home there's no room for groceries anymore due to all those extra pounds. Number 8, 1999 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The second generation of the MX-5 Miata burst onto American soil in 1999, just 1 year after its original release. Gone are the pop-up headlights that were present on previous models and replaced with modern-looking fixed lights to match other cars of this time period more closely. The 1.8L engine remained, but now produced 140 HP thanks largely due an increase in compression which made for better power distribution throughout all four wheels, while cornering or accelerating without sacrificing too much control over your vehicle's handling characteristics, so you can have everything under control, even if things start getting out hand quickly. Number 7, 2013 Mazda MX-5 Miata Club. The end of the third-generation MX-5 Miata was near, but that didn't stop Mazda from giving it more power. Their new club trim included all sorts of good go-fast bits like Bilstein's dampers and limited slip differential in addition to larger front and rear splitters as well as some interior trimmings being buddy-colored with MX-5 diesels running down each sidecar, perhaps most importantly for performance enthusiasts, flame paint. Number 6, 2001 Mazda MX-5 Miata. In 2001 there was again some updating done on what many consider the best-looking Miata version yet, available in 6-speed manual transmission or limited slip differential models only at launch, but soon thereafter more transmission options became available too alongside interior upgrades which finally allowed owners even greater customization ability when designing their own vehicle's cabin space fitting them very well into whatever lifestyle they lead. Number 5, 1999 Mazda MX-5 Miata 10th Anniversary Edition. With the 10th anniversary MX-5 Miata, Mazda did something that's pretty rare, they gave their car an all-new design. The anniversary edition was released in 1999, and it featured some awesome new features like Bilstein shocks for better handling on roadways with poor conditions or high speeds, two-tone seats with Alcantara inserts which are actually really comfortable when you get them wet because they wicking away moisture easily from your skin while still keeping warmth inside due to its insulation qualities, you'll be thankful later. And don't forget about those special badges. You had options between black chrome paint jobs as well gold-plated ones, if shiny is more up your alley than understated elegance. Number 4, 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata R package. The 1994 MX-5 Miata was released with a larger engine and 15 HP more power. The first model of this manufactured sports car weighed nearly what an original 1990 version did, so many users have reported that driving them is fun despite being heavier than expected. The carmaker was able to enhance the performance of their new model by adding in Bilstein shocks, an underbelly aerodynamic design, And even removing the power steering system. Number 3, 1990 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The Mazda MX-5 Miata was a car that changed the way we look at cars. Headed by designer Takahiko Nishimura, it burst onto our scene in 1990 with its stubby little body and lightweight chassis, which made for an exhilarating driving experience, no matter what power plant you had under your hood. The small 1.6-liter engine only produced 116 HP, but thanks to this ingenious design, every last one of those ponies were exploited just right, so when you're finally able to put down hard on city streets or twist through mountain pass back roads, there's nothing else quite like being behind wheel. Number 2, 2021 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The new MX-5 is fantastic. With its 181 HP, this car continues the tradition of exploiting every last one of those ponies from 2-liter engines like no other. Early instrumentation tests show that 2019's model may be even faster than any before, topping out at over 150 mph according to some reports. The only factory Miata with forced induction, the North Dakota MX-5 delivers great steering and amazing grip that will have you grinning from ear to ear on a big adventure. The great transmission of this car helps make any road an exciting one, not just for enthusiasts, but also family members looking to take their first drive, or even people who need reliable transportation where they live far away from town centers because it's too much work commuting every day when there are plenty other options out there. Number 1, 2004 Mazdaspeed MX-5 Miata. The 2004 to 2005 Mazdaspeed MX-5 Miata is the most powerful ever produced, but claiming it as best of all time based on power alone would not make much sense. The car has never been about outright horsepower. Its true worth comes from being able to break records with 4 wheels in some incredible fashion, while still being affordable for many buyers, an attribute that makes it more than just another high-performance toy. The Mazdaspeed is a car that not only looks good, but handles well too. This all-around coupe comes with plenty of upgrades to make it an appealing option for enthusiasts who want their vehicle to be able to do anything. Thank you for watching, please subscribe.